Clear throat noises. Hem. Ahem. Ahem. Aho. Hmm. Yes. Quite. Hmm. Interesting. Hmm. Quite interesting. Anyway. Hello. Hi. Yo. Oh. Stretch. Konnichiwa. All that good stuff. Let us leaf. Ha ha ha. Threw in a new one there. Mm. Okay, no. Let me pop this up. I hadn't loaded Pokemon already. But just like before, I'm gonna start out with some Pokemon rounds. Routine server maintenance is scheduled. That's not today. It's for the 5th. And the 5th is not today, if I can tell time. Which is questionable sometimes. But yeah, we got 2,000 words left for our rough draft. And when that is good, then we can do the proof and edit. Have a good time. Get started on another new commission, if we get one. What is this card back? I wanted to zoom into it. It didn't zoom in. We gotta play one support card, attach 3 Pokemon tools. So we might have to play a few rounds. Ladder reset. So we are back down to Pikachu rank, which is kind of nice. It gave us 2 ranks free then. But yeah, now we'll try and climb the ladder again. Maybe we can get up higher this time. Or not. We'll find out. Usually go first just because I'm a nice person. It's just like what you always say at an interview, you know? My weakest trait is that I try too hard. I try too hard. I just can't help it. Okay, so we have some potential here. Depending on what this person sets up. They got a Charizard right there, so they might end up doing the same thing we are. But, ideally, we would try to grab the EX Charizard. And though to do that, we might have to throw out our Arcanine. Not sure yet. Well, we'll hope for the best. Yeah, I'll leave it for now. We'll see what we get next draw. I mean, if we get Barrel. Barrel. If we get the extra beaver things evolve form, that'll let us get some draw power back, so we might be okay then. Could just wait a turn on purpose. That probably wouldn't be a good idea, though. I feel like that'd be a bad idea. Well, here goes nothing. Here it is. Boom. Boom. Let's keep our Pokemon tools. Sure, why not? And then one on you, just in case I need to retreat. And do that for the condition. And now let's sweep. Unless they have something. Right. Not a special one. I just instinctively start going to grab two, and it's just like, oh, yeah, they don't have anything special. So that only lasts a turn, huh? I think it still fulfills the condition since the Pokemon tool. Your opponent has taken, is what the card says. Your opponent has taken. Okay. So, worst case scenario happened. We might be in a bad situation now. Might be in a bad situation. That's at least helpful. Let's see. I could grab that. Honestly, at this point, I should probably grab that. I need a hand. And ironically, if it keeps hurting my stuff, then it makes the situation worse for itself. Does it get stronger for some reason every time it attacks? Because it doesn't say that anywhere. Why did it do more damage? I have no idea. It's very weird. It's very strange. I could grab them again. Yeah. 120 health left. Cost by 3. So I'd still need 2. Should I just grab that? Yeah, I'll grab that and we'll see what we get. I might roll heads though. So that might be bad. But we'll see what happens. I don't really see the point of doing that. Most of their things can kill me in one hit. Let's roll it. Okay, let's see. I can use the attack. They might have another Charizard in their hand anyway. But we can at least give it the old college try. They put that one up front, so it seems like they can't evolve. I don't think they would just put it up to die. Okay, they probably have a rare candy, and now they're just grabbing the evolution. Oh. Yeah, they're not. Maybe they have the evolution, but they don't have the rare candy. I guess they didn't have another one. Or maybe they did. They're really trying to mill their deck right now. I would throw stuff on my heat more, but I don't trust it. I've already discarded a lot of energy. Pidgey is their backup, really. The problem now is, if I throw Arcanine up front, I could get one-shotted still. So that could be a very bad idea. So instead I'll throw him up and start trying to put energy onto him. Because if it works, I can win that way. If it doesn't work, then I don't die in one turn at least. But yeah, they could have rare candy and draw their Charizard right now, which would be very bad. They at least have one rare candy. I'm not sure what they're trying to get. They can't have both their prize cards be their extra rare candy, can they? That'd be kind of funny. Be nice if I had my other Charmander and stuff as well. Of course. Of course. I need to be able to one-shot them. And I don't know if they're gonna get a rare candy. There it is. There it is. I was waiting for it. Okay, is that just a way to get another rare candy right away? I mean, if you had that card, you could have gotten a rare candy that way, too. But yeah, it's to get their other rare candy. Aw. Well, I lost. That stinks. This is what I don't like about this dumb card. There's physically no way that I could do anything about it. And metaphysically. That has no retreat cost, too. So, no matter what I do, I lose. So it doesn't really matter. That stinks. Do it anyway. Ha 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 ha. I got one of your cards. Unfortunate. They just took a few too many from me. A few too many. You always pay to win. See what I did there? You can attach one more tool. Tool. Hey. Ugh. Dog scratching at door. Okay, let's grab this. Actually, this song is kind of loud. Not that bad. Little lower. Just a teeny. Just a teeny bit. I'm really thinking I need to make that steel deck where they can't hurt me if they're using EX or V Pokemon. It's starting to seem like I need to make that deck if I want to get up that rank. It's starting to seem like that. Well, let's look at what we got first. So, the card I'm thinking about is Iga Slash here. Prevent all damage done to this Pokemon by attacks from your opponent's EX and Pokemon V. This attack damage is affected by any effects on your opponent's active Pokemon. I got 2 of them. Once during your turn, you may switch this Pokemon with an Iga Slash in your hand. Any attached cards damage counter spell condition turns. Effects remain on the new Pokemon. That's kind of funny. For each prize card you have taken. Ooh, that's interesting. So it's 70. So let's see. Times... what would be 280? 350? Not terrible. That could be good. Probably just better to do. Attack does 30 more damage. Yeah, it looks like I should just go the route of doing another, rare candy. I don't know why I was blank. Rare candy is what it's called. Prevent all damage counters from being placed on your benched Pokemon by attacks used by your opponent's basic Pokemon. Okay, that's a pretty good draw power card for energy. I'm just throwing together stuff right now. This may change later. Does he still have the put an energy? Okay. I think we're going to be running 4 rare candy. Coins, attack to weakness resistance. Bench up to 2 energy cards from your discard pile to this Pokemon. Might not be terrible to have at least a V in my deck. But do I want that V? And hello to you. Hope you're doing alright, Ash. Once during your turn, you may discard your hand and draw 5 cards. If you use this ability, your turn ends. 30 more damage for each prize card your opponent has taken. That wouldn't be bad in emergencies, but I don't know if I like that. If this Pokemon has any energy attached to it, this takes 30 less damage. Knocked out during your opponent's last turn. Attach basic energy card. Discard pile to one of your benched Pokemon. That one's a good one to have. Draw 2 cards. If there are 3 or fewer cards in your deck, this attack does 150 more damage. That's a random one. So it'd be able to do 240 damage. But it draws 2 cards, so I definitely want that in there. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 basic Pokemon. Kind of curious if I can get by without just having any VREX in my deck. Do I want to go that hard with it, though? I always like to see. Well, if they're still doing it even when they swapped over, it makes it sound like it might be something on their end. Attack does 20 damage for each damage counter on all of your Durant. During your opponent's next turn, this Pokemon takes 20 less damage. This Pokemon takes 30 less damage from attacks from your opponent's V. That's not that good either. 30 less attacks. This one taking 100 less damage isn't terrible. Well, I do have one EX card in here. And Perilous Edge is pretty much the one I would want to use if I have them out. But is that good enough? I feel like I should throw them in. Well, maybe I should throw Dialga in. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Do I want Dialga? Or do I want, Zamazenta? Zamazenta. Weird names. When you stop watching the anime, you just don't know how to pronounce any of them anymore. That's not that good, though. It's not very good, though. Being able to have 2 turns isn't bad, though, either. But you would have to use it correctly. No one's really using special energy anymore, so that's not very good either. Steel decks are all about discarding a bunch of energy. So I feel like Dialga wouldn't be terrible, but I don't know. I'll tentatively put them in, and we'll see what trainer cards we can get to support our steel. Well, yeah. That just sounds weird. That is an interesting issue they are experiencing. Have you gotten any crashes yourself? I know when the rain was happening, you ended up crashing the other night, but did that happen again when you've been playing? Are you pretty good now? Let's see, we always want some boss's orders in here. You gotta give me the orders, boss. I'll get Grumpy Cyrus in there. Want at least 2 of those, no matter what, pretty much. At least 2. This card has been pretty useful, so I might actually want that in there still. We might want 4 rare candies, not gonna lie. I want to grab the rare candies right away while I'm doing this. I wish I had a big shiny rare candy. I only have like a medium shiny rare candy. Only a medium one. I don't know, maybe 3 would be fine. I feel like I should put 4 in. Just in case. This is pretty much hinging on the strategy that we get this card out to make it so they can't hurt us. Because everyone's going to use the shiny super special awesome cards. They'll be like, ooh, EX and V Pokemon. I'm only going to put EX and V Pokemon into my deck. And then wham, I throw this out and they can't hurt me at all. And it's very amusing. I used to make decks like that all the time on the other launcher. But against the GX and EX Pokemon. That's how I usually did it. Escape rope's always good to just throw in, just cuz. I don't know if there's anything new that supports these things. Part card from their hand, parental effects done to that. That's not good. I might actually want to throw that on and give it to my Iga Slash. Give him the 250 health. That might be a good way to get around not having as many EX and Vs as the opponent. You haven't had any other issues. Well, then that begs the question of, what are these other folk doing to their PC? And then you go in and see that they have Weatherbug installed. Is that still a thing? I assume you probably are aware of what weather bug is. I feel like everyone's seen it at some point, if they're within a certain age group. I know I've run into it several times, just from having to be IT person for most of my friends. I mean, that's just good. That's just good. That would be good for a steel deck. That would be good for a steel deck. I don't know if there's anything that supports steel deck. That might be good to throw in there. If a Pokemon this card is statue doesn't have a rule box, it takes 30 less damage. Maybe. That's no weakness. A lot of people use fire, so this might not be bad to throw in. But we'll see if we need it. We will see if we need it. Luckily, not many people have been using status effects, I've noticed. There is some people that do paralyze, but no one's doing burn or poison right now in this rotation, so might not have to worry about it. But we will have to see. They might be good to put into this deck since we're going to discard a lot of stuff. And I'll probably want 2 of these at least. Do I got any shiny energy? Yeah, that's a shiny energy. You gotta throw in the shiny energy. It's there for a reason. I just have 2 of this specific kind. Might as well. That one's kinda shiny. We probably want 15 again. I usually feel like 15's a reasonable number. Reasonable. I really wish the search function was better in this one. So I could just go, show me the cards that have steel type in it. In the name. That would be nice. But they don't. That could be good if you're running a steel deck, I suppose, but I don't know if I want that in this specific one. We'll definitely want some Ultra Balls. We can have 2 Ultra Balls at least. That could potentially be good. There is potential. There is always potential. Turbo Energy is probably a good one. No reason not to just throw a switch card in. You know, I feel like this is redundant. Why do they have switch card and switch? I guess because you don't always want to heal your Pokemon. But there's really no reason not to just have switch card. I'm just gonna get a few of these. We can have at least 2 in there. I don't know if we'll want more or not yet. Potentially. Potentially. Let's see. Whenever either players act, Pokemon retreats. And instead of discard pile. Those are some interesting effects. Don't have that one. I can throw in a couple of rescue carriers too. I should probably throw in some Arvins now. I at least want 2 of those. And then I only have 1 card left. If you have more prize cards remaining than your opponent, that'll probably always be the case, so it might be good to throw in. It's just a free boss's orders. So let's look at these. Stuff to get basic Pokemon, potentially. Stuff to get energy back into our hand. Some of them do that themselves. We can swap Pokemon, we can switch Pokemon. Is this from the discard pile? No, it's look through the deck and then add it to that. This one's from the discard pile. Okay. So, potentially we'd want to start with them up front. I don't think it's necessarily bad. We'll see if it's terrible or not. Deal. Balls. Walk. What card sleeves do I got? I like how they still kept the Nashville Pikachu. Still got that in there. I always feel like this is like my favorite one. It's like the best neutral one. You don't need Zapdos, Moltres, and Articuno in your deck. But, you know, it still looks neat. Still looks neat. Okay. I got a bunch of coins. I know that. Definitely a bunch of these. Team Plasma coin. Quasar, Ninetales, Railu, Kyogre. Ho-Ho. Gabite. Just a tongue. Could grab one of those. Could just keep it Charizard to lull them into a false sense of security. But I think I'll do the Hydreigon. Because it looks cool enough. I don't think I got any cooler deck boxes. Unfortunately. Ah, I kind of want the Wooloo. The Wooloo deck box. It's so cute. Look at it. But for now, we'll just do basic. We'll just do basic, I guess. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, we'll see if the deck is terrible or not. We just need to attach one more Pokemon tool and we're done with those quests. Oh. I had it on fire time still. It's at active. Having fun is all that matters, but winning is even more fun. Did you know? Did you know that winning is even more fun? I didn't know. They also have a CR rating of 1,188. Might be out of my level range. I have a lot of basic Pokemon in here. I kind of find it humorous that I only got one. I only got one. And I have a pretty good amount. They're gonna hurt me a lot, aren't they? Do I even bother? They're just gonna start killing him right away. Sure, why not? Kill them instead. I'm not sure why, but the fire deck is very popular right now. It's very popular. I suppose the thing I didn't consider though was the whole if everyone's using fire, super effective people. I don't think they have weakness policy. I think they only have the goggles, and the goggles only works on a basic Pokemon, right? That kind of sucks. If they had weakness policy, I would just throw that in here. Oh, that one's not affected by weakness. I guess it didn't matter either way. Let's see. What do I want? I'll grab Turbo Energy and let's grab another one of these. Wow. Usually I never get heads, and now they just keep giving me heads when I don't want it. I don't want it. Stop giving me heads. And of course, no energy there. I'll save that for now. Maybe I should have kept out Jirachi. Oh no, they have the thing that I was going to use. Well, I suppose the good thing is that this whole thing's ability is, you know, does more damage if I get prize cards taken. So if they kill things, then I could potentially just demolish with that card. But it's also steel type still, so fire damage would hurt a lot. It seems like they have an Arcanine. At least are okay with one. Well, might as well get this over with. They're gonna summon Arcanine out. Anyway, might as well just make this faster. Bah, 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 bah. I'm surprised they didn't use Arcanine for that. Yawn. It'd be funny if they use Raging Flame for this. It'd just be a waste of energy. I combined the two names. It's Bright Flame. Bright Flame. I guess they figure that they can kill me, which is probably true, unless I draw a basic Pokemon. I did not draw a basic Pokemon. I am going to die. What are you gonna do, kill me? Man says, moments before being killed. You wouldn't kill a little baby with 3 eyes, would you? One of the eyes which is on its stomach. Weird thing. I suppose the funny thing here is that, as far as I know, they only have V and EX Pokemon right now, and they would evolve that Charmander into a V or EX Pokemon. So that's kind of funny. Man, I'm very unlucky, huh? I do not have very much luck. I even got cards specifically to draw. And I don't have any of them. No. Well, I could potentially do something with that. But not much. Not much. Both the shiny ones. It's funny because this isn't actually going to do anything because it's weak to fire anyways. And doing 180 damage is not very much. Not very much. And if I only could do 10 more damage. 'Tis reasonable. 'Tis reasonable. I really didn't draw anything I needed. I guess I got the Pokemon tool thing. That's a bright side. Well, look at that. I don't know why I'm not getting anything. Why does this always happen to me? I can't be that unlucky every time. I know it can retreat anyway. Any one you use would be able to do enough damage. Well, that was a bit abysmal. How is it possible? How is it possible? That's like what happens to me whenever I duel my brother or something. Just actually get nothing. No matter how well you shuffle. Always trash. Ugh. Okay. So, I even put 3 of these in the deck, and I didn't get one. I'm not even really sure what I would change there. I feel like that was just terrible at drawing. I mean, I guess the problem was really just the coin flip, huh? Instead of getting the... Instead of getting the basic Pokemon, I ended up not getting the basic Pokemon. Let's... Was this only basic? Yeah, I need my nest ball. Oop. Better than nothing. I like how I just, like, lost my rank, essentially. Several losses in a row. This always happens. It always happens every time. They're called Rope Bunny. Well, you don't need to expose your fetish to us. Some people. It's shameless, too, because it's just literally Rope Bunny. Unless they didn't happen to know what they were writing, which would be kind of amusing. Like some 14-year-old or something was just like, I got Pokemon TCG, I'm gonna play it. I like ropes and I like bunnies, I'm gonna name myself Rope Bunny. Haha, I'm so quirky and fun. And then just like, sweetie, no. Please. Please no. Well, this isn't exactly a good deck either. Well, a good hand, yeah. The deck might be terrible too, but we'll see. They enjoy your personality. That's why they want to be your friend. All of them are Arabian princes. And they all have over $1 billion, too. Yeah. They asked me if I liked unmarked islands and suitcases. I don't know why, but oh boy. Yeah. No. Think I read a manga like that once. But why? Why would you do that? Why would you do that? See how you like it. When I attack you with my sword, my literal sword that is just going to stab you for 10 damage. Showed you. Literal sword. Showed you. Still waiting for Pokemon Gun. We got Pokemon Sword with Pokemon Gun. Or bow. Or crossbow. Whatever other inanimate objects. Huh. I didn't notice that's what this thing does. I might just get that. That might be better to get. That might be better to get. They're actually using one of these decks. Also, I'm dead again. Everyone uses fire. Everyone uses fire now. I never draw what I need. I only have energy all the time. Only energy all the time. Oh yeah, that has to be benched Pokemon too. I can't even equip it to him. That's kind of funny. Boop. Boop. Well, might as well. Don't have anything else I can do. It's Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past, Dark World, Jazz, yeah. I use a lot of songs from OC Remix just because they don't get copyright claimed. And I like jazz music, so that too. Well, it seems like it would behoove me to undo this. This Pokemon can't attack. It can't attack in general. I probably should have used Switch Cart, but I can do that later. Die. Gonna get the 40 any second now. Any second now. How come the coin flips? Gave me heads every time last match, but now I never get heads. Feel free to take that out of context. But yeah, most of the stuff I have on my playlist are all OC remix stuff, or just random video game music I like, or some stuff from the YouTube free audio library, actually. I have a few of those. Not many, but a few. Most of it's been replaced by all OC remix stuff. Oh. Well, that kind of sucks. But I can do this now. Yay. I guess I might as well. How come they didn't just throw up their fire guy? Well, I mean, I guess you don't have all three of them now anymore. Wait, why didn't they just throw them out in the first place? I don't know. That's weird. Their fire attack wouldn't have cost any energy, so there was no reason for them not to just switch to that one. No. I guess they're gonna bring out another one. I was waiting to see if anyone actually used this deck. And, yeah, I guess someone does. Oh. Oh yeah, I guess I have killed some of them. Didn't even think about it. They could have two evolutions in their hand right now. It's probably why they did this, so I'm gonna die by doing this. I don't know how I'm so unlucky, though. I gave myself cards to specifically draw, etc., and I'm not getting any draw power at all, for some reason. I don't know, I don't think I've ever seen anyone have this terrible luck in Pokemon. Okay, well, that solves that problem for them. Why'd they play the Eevee up top first, then, if they knew they had that? Unless they just happened to draw it, I guess. I also couldn't attack, so they could have just done that anyway. Though my strategy doesn't really work on them anyway right now. Ah, they did that. Oh, I thought they were just going to retreat. Or is this a thing where they didn't read their card effects? I think they didn't read their own card effects, which seems a little weird. But, I guess it happens. Suppose it happens. Well, it doesn't really matter. Right. can't attack after you use that one. I can't believe I haven't gotten... I have not gotten any cards that have draw power. Apparently I'll need to shift the strategy of this deck. I'm gonna need to like put in 4 of those worms, get the barrel thing, and put in the Mewtwo. I don't know. My draw power can't be that terrible. I put in so many cards that could draw, but I haven't drawn a single one of them. Not a single one. It doesn't make sense. It don't make sense. Well, I guess I went down a rank. Unless they don't let you go down a rank. How nice. Okay. So. Like, the thing that perplexes me more is I don't even have that many Pokemon on here, but fine. Wait, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? There's now more worm. There's even more worm than before. And look, I'll even take out the extra Jirachi and add even more worm. I'll make there be so many worms that there's no way I can't have draw power. Pretty much my objective is to have like 2 of these on the bench. And then everything else is just support for that card. That is the idea. Maybe I should get rid of her and find that scientist dude. For the evolutions. Where is they? Where is they? I really didn't draw any of them. So weird. I have 2 of those. I have 2 of those, 2 of those. I have one of those. All the draw power things. Didn't get any of them. Didn't get any of them. Oh no. I guess I'll go down a few energy. Here. I'll keep 12 energy. Will that satisfy you, video game? I'll even throw in the Mew anyway. Just in case. Just in case. And you know what? Just for the heck of it, I'll throw in them. Throw in them. And I'll throw in an extra one of you. How about that for draw power? Is that enough draw power for you? Spinny to coin. This might be my last match, though. And then we'll do, the 2,000 words we need for story. Can't make myself get distracted that long. I'm so close to finishing up that commission. I suppose I'd say that this stream is a bit more relaxed. And I started late, so I'm already discombobulated enough. Shadowverse might be, cut down, though. Get it? Cut down? Cut? Because they're swords? Okay, there we go. Finally. Finally. I actually drew cards. I drew cards. I've drawn a singular card. At this point, I want the basic. There we go. Give me the baby. And then we want to pretty much mill our deck until we get a rare candy. Though in this case, we want some energy also, because we don't have any. And I guess if I have 3 cards or less, I'll be able to do 240 damage with that die. That's so weird. My train worm. How many train worms do you have? How to Train Your Worm. The new hit series. And then it's just about, like, wyverns. No. Very whiplashy on all sides, really. I guess I probably could have kept the goggles in. Well, it doesn't matter. We'll hold on to you for now. No, brother. Well, I'm drawing, but they're not giving me the card I need. Man, it's something or the other, isn't it? This time I draw every single Pokemon I have, but I don't get anything that I need. And of course, this person got their perfect combo in 5 seconds. What are the chances of this happening every single time? If I have a lose streak, does that mean I go down a rank? Why bother? Just so you can kill me with your Growlithe? Just in case I have anything? Is that the reasoning here? Yeah, that's fine. Doesn't really matter. All I can really hope for now is that they just, like, evolve the Growlithe on accident. Almost makes me wish that Pokemon had a discard feature. Get rid of my hands. Get rid of my hand. So I can make Mewtwo that's a fact. Eventually. It'll get it eventually. Hey, wow, it actually did him for some reason. Why would you do that? Why would you actually do that? Did you not read? They might have a basic Pokemon, I guess. At this point, if they just got another baby Growlithe, they would be fine. I think now I need to remove more Pokemon from my deck, though. I added in all the Pokemon, now I need to remove them because now I'm not drawing energy. And then I need to remove the Pokemon and add in the energy again. That might end up being the strat. Are they taking this moment to read? Maybe not. I still don't understand why this does more damage after you attack. Is there something I'm missing? Hey, I got an energy. I got an energy card. I can't use it for anything now, but I got an energy card. Now we just stand here until they run out of cards. They don't have any other basic Pokemon. They already attached all of their energy. That would be nice. Yeah, I kind of figured. They just had a boss's order. Well... I guess they did read the effect. Oh. There's just an eerie silence over the arena. No crowd will cheer. No one will cry. There will just be a server room's computers running. That's what it sounds like. Steel is very uncomfy. Very uncomfy. Ah, just what I needed. Yes, I know. I have all of my evolutions in my hand. It'd be ironic if they only play cards that can't hurt me. I guess they plan on just swapping and then discarding my deck, right? If they don't have another boss's order. Ah, finally. After so long. After so long. Those didn't even do anything. I don't know why I did that. Oh, well, it didn't matter. Yeah, it's only basic, right? Yeah. It's only basic. I attached it to him now. It doesn't do anything now. I always hate that they even let you do that. Wow, why'd you do that? They're just like, you can't draw cards. I'm gonna get rid of that for you. That's what I need to use instead. I need to put on the cape. Is what I needed. I'll just see what they do first. If I switch with boss's orders, it might be a bad idea, because then they might realize that they can use their other guy. Though at this point they didn't seem smart enough to switch into that. So I don't know. I don't rightly no. Like, see, this is what I want to happen, where they just stand there and not be able to do anything. That's nice. That's a good feeling. Makes sense. They're probably going to switch into that thing, I would assume, but I'm not sure. They can make me just discard my whole deck, though. That's weird that they didn't do that. Why did you not do that? Do you not realize that that this thing right there can kill me? I have no idea. I don't know. I do not know. Let's see, what do I want to do? I don't know if they have boss's orders there either. Oh, whatever. I would have just switched to the fish and started making me discard all of my cards. So I'm surprised they didn't do that already. Not sure what the thought was, unless they didn't think about that strategy. And now they're doing that strategy, so apparently they did think about it, but just didn't do it. Which seems very odd. You want to make sure that guy dies right away. Well, I wasn't sure if this would work, but for this person it's working. They're making some pretty questionable moves, though, but at least that's working. Oh, they have that card. Well, I might lose now. They just need one energy. And they put more energies back into their deck. Ooh, that does put me in an awkward position. If they retreat, I die. That kind of sucks. Well, I can't really do anything. It's either I kill this thing or they kill me. The fact that this worked at all for a little bit was nice enough. Ew, if they get something with less health. Okay. Now I can win, if they don't have an energy in their hand. I didn't even realize how long it took their turn. They're at 16 and I'm at 20 for time limit. Well, alright. And that's game. Ah. That's what you get for killing all my Pokemon for so long. You get the ability to not be able to do anything. You take the fun out of Pokemon by only using V and EX cards. And now I have taken the fun from you. And then it was like an actual 12-year-old. Going like, Mom, I can't even play the game. I got my card out and it's not even letting me attack. Then the mom will go like, well, maybe it's because you can't read. Special energy card from one of your opponent's Pokemon. Sucks. Okay. Okay. Well, we can be done with that for now then. What time is it anyway? Oh wow. I played that longer than I thought. Don't always realize how long making a deck takes, but that took a little bit. Huh. Come on, pop up window. Pop up. Why is it not popping up? It is not detecting my Microsoft Word for some reason. Oh, there we go. That's weird. It wasn't detecting it. Now it is. I guess it's being finicky. Oh, it's like I guess it's there now. I guess it is. Sorta. Kinda. Okay, so we're at 8,100 words. Which means, technically, we need 1,900 words. I mean, if we want to get even more technical, there's a more specific number, but that's beside the point. It's more or less like that because of the title. It doesn't matter. So, we have 3 bullet points left, if I'm reading this correctly. We gotta finish up our changes. Nami has some fun, dressed up all the time, blah blah blah. Get a little dress-up doll, we get our epilogue. Okay. Okay, I can vibe with that. I can zazz that up. Oh. That did take me a little longer. So, I'm going to take a short break before we start this and get all into it. Gotta make sure to change the stream title too and run an ad or whatever else. So yeah, get a snack, get a water, do whatever you need to. I'll be right back. I'm gonna turn this music up too. Alrighty. So, we're gonna start out, left, right, A, B, start, select, circle, square. We're gonna write, so that means minimal talking. I'm gonna try and plow through this so we can get this rough draft done. This might end up taking me the rest of the stream time, but we'll see. If it doesn't, then I might either play Pokemon more, or we'll just do Shadowverse like we had been doing. We'll see. Either way, I'll grab my daily reward on Shadowverse. I want that. Give me free card packs and stuff. So yeah, let's just jump in. Shonen jump. Ugh. About 1,000 words left. We're at 9,100. About 1,000 left. We need like 2 pages. It's more like 1.5, but roughly that. Almost done with the rough draft. Almost done. I think I'm gonna go for... I don't know, I just have my 2 bullet points left. And now I'm coughing. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go over about 1,000 words. Not sure. I still wanted to have at least, like, teeny epilogue. Or what I refer to as an epilogue, which is usually just the ending. Or, like, a few days after the story takes place to go, like, haha, that happened. Or something like that. Or set up, you know, the open-ended path for potential sequel and go like, hey, you want to commission me again? As I keep choking on the air. It figures that Heroic Goodbye would play when I'm coughing like this. Use the power of Digimon to live. To not die by choking on your own saliva or something. I don't know. Play the other one. Gotta always throw in the comedy scene, right? So 500 words left. And I haven't done both the scenes I want to do. We'll see what happens. Uh, Hmm. 100 words left. Well, less than 100 words, really. We're pretty much done with the rough draft, essentially. Although I might need to think about where I want to cut content and add different scenes, but I think I'll just write the last of this little scene here and do our epilogue, skit, scene, whatever you want to call it. And I think we'll be good there for the rough drafts, and we can worry about the rest tomorrow. Ugh, excuse me. Though proofreading this is probably going to take like 3 hours. Or more. We'll find out tomorrow. Anyway. This is an ironic way to end it. But if anyone who reads One Piece was to see this, they would think it was oddly humorous. They would go like, that gave me a chuckle. A singular chuckle. One chuck. They went over to Charlie Brown and was just like, what's up, Chuck? And, that is what happened. That is what happened. Okay, good, that fit. So that should be Rough Draft completely done. Keep her in like there. Okay, so yeah. Rough Draft is completed. Give yourself pity claps. A little pat on the back. Wouldn't be possible without you. Yeah, you. I'm talking about you specifically. You know who you are. Boop. So yeah, with that, I'm gonna boot up Shadowverse. We're at like 2 hours and 30 minutes. So I don't know if I'm just gonna play like 1 or 2 matches. I'm at least gonna grab my daily rewards. I said I would do 30 minutes. No matter what, I said I would do 3 hours no matter what for my, my streams lately when I've been doing them. It was more or less this week. This week is what I said. And it is Thursday today. And we have done Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and now Thursday. Will be 3-hour streams for every weekday so far. Then we'll just need Friday and we'll have another one to add to the belt. I was actually on a bit of a win streak, if I remember, from last time I played. I don't remember if I still have that win streak currently, but I'll just jump into a match right away. I don't have any reason to wait. I did switch my stuff too. So yeah, having the Wardens of Honor in general has made this deck a lot better. We did add some new cards that help it a little bit, too. So I feel like it's managing a bit better. It's still a bit rough, because so far everyone else I've played against usually has better decks. But sometimes it works. Sometimes it works. Actually, I'll keep you in there. We're going against a Forest Craft. Not sure how that'll turn out. I don't know if it'd be better to have... I'm not sure what it'd be better to have. They're probably a bad idea. Well, I don't know. I don't know if it was a bad idea. I don't have too many people with Bane, but yeah, they're just gonna do that. Oh wait, they didn't use it. No, they're gonna play it now. No, maybe not. Maybe not. You're gonna attack the Bane now? Yeah. Okay, that's fine. That's fine, that's fine. It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. Let's throw you out, and then play you. Yeah, let's give our ward Bane. That sounds like a good idea. Not terrible. Not terrible. Man, I saw level 5 announcing stuff, and I really hope they, like, start doing things in the West again. Listening to this Yokai Watch music. Like I said myself before, if learning Japanese means that I get to play Yokai Watch 4, then so be it. I mean, I guess I could play it without knowing Japanese, but it would be a lot harder. Though since it is made for, well, I don't know. Was the third one supposed to be targeted more towards an older audience? Is a good question. That is a good question. Okay, let's see. That's kind of funny, you can use it that way. We have 6 right now. I'm gonna play him. I probably should have killed that, actually. I don't know why I did that. They have the power to take cards back into their hand, usually, so that was probably a bad choice. This is the one that always hurts me. With the fanfare thing. Well, they might not have a way to bring it back into their hand. It's taking an awful long time. Usually I'm the one that always takes a long time. Maybe they were thinking about it because I had Bane. I don't know. They just wanted to play it again to get the effect. Fair enough. Fair enough. Pretty good move. I haven't taken damage yet. But they're getting their drain stuff out, which isn't good. This is good. Okay. Whew. I'll actually play this one first, just to get the effects so we can draw again too. And then we can play the real one next turn, if they wipe our board. I don't know if I'll do that though. We have Rally 10 now. You don't have Storm yet though. I'm kind of just trying to save Gawain. Gawain? Gawain. Gawain. Gawain? Trying to think how they would say it in Japanese. Gawain? 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 I don't know. Something like that. Okay. Well, let's just do that first. And, yeah, just to start things off, let's do this. We'll get more things evolved then. We can use Twilight and Silver also next turn if we need to. Though we're at play point 7, so this could be bad. We're only at 16. At this point, we kind of need our not cat girl maid, or just normal regular maid. Boring. Okay. I'm gonna play them now. Oh yeah. That's fine. I'll probably try and find a way to wipe the board. But since we have a rally, it'll work on them. This match is taking a bit longer than I would have liked, but we're not drawing our powerhouse of the cell. Where's a mitochondria when you need it? Our ward still holds. Our ward still holds. Our ward still holds. Okay, now we're dead. Wait, you can't attack with that one? Boy, that sucks. So... I think I'll do this. I rally count at 20 now. In Bane, Ward, the following effects. Next time this follower takes damage, reduce that damage to 0. Time to use him. I can do that to you. Why did Bane not work? Oh, it's because of that. Okay, then we'll do this. Crud. No crud. That kinda sucks. If they can get rid of my ward, then I lost. Deal damage to an enemy filer, of course. I probably just shouldn't have attacked that thing. Now they're just gonna play it again, and then attack me directly. Well played, well played. That's just them being a jerk now. At least 20 allied follower crafts. Huh. Yeah, we took way too long in that one. That's unfortunate. I just didn't draw any of my storm people until the very end, which kind of sucked. I saw that I got the cat girl at the end. I was just like, oh, come on. You gave me that right now. And then, of course, we fight another Forest Craft person. Maybe I should have kept one of those. Dun, 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 dun. So they're trying to play the long game of that one. This character usually tries to summon themselves to make the... You get everyone as Storm, and they all have, like, 8 attack, and then they kill you. That's what they're trying to do, if they're using their leader card. Let's see. We're at 6. I hope they wipe my board. Please wipe. Says the toilet. No. Thank you. Let's see. I could do that one. Which one are you gonna do it to? Her? Haha. Decoy. Waste your turn. Do it. Waste it. Please? Please waste your turn? She's a good guard, but I don't need her. I have noticed that I have started to live longer with this new deck. That is something that is definitely true. Okay, let's see. Let's see. I'll start with you. Okay. Uh... 14. Oh, you weren't gonna pick that one up? This is the card that hurts a lot. So they're going for that route too. Did things change? Usually they have win condition already. Also, is my throat just going to... Throat destroyed. Let's go this route. Okay, then we'll go... Let's do... Yeah, let's do that. Yeah. So. We both have full hands. They're going to be using those power-up cards now, I would assume. Though I don't know how many Forest Craft cards they've played. Makes sense. And now use the card? Maybe they haven't played enough yet. Getting a lot of their own evolutions, though. Ew, that kind of sucks. Let's do this just in case. And then do this. We'll destroy you. But they could win next turn, so this might not matter. Actually, why did I do that? Am I stupid? I'm actually stupid, aren't I? My other thing would have done 2 attack. I would have just won. I don't know why I did that. They probably just thought I was doing that to be a jerk. They're like, oh, instead of winning, you just did that, huh? Yes, apparently that is what I did. Why did I do that? I'm so dumb. I can't believe I just did that. I can't believe I just did that. If I lose now, it is my fault only. It is actually my fault. Now are they gonna use their power-up card? There it is. So yeah, if I lose, it's my own fault. My own fault. I don't know why I did that to myself. Oh, why did I do that? How can I be that dumb? How can I be that dumb? How can I be that dumb? That's kind of funny, because I don't think I would have been able to win no matter what I did. I had this, I could bring out two of those. Yeah, I don't think I would have had enough damage. That still had 7 health, right? No, that had 5 health. Yeah, I think that's still too much. Because that would be 4 damage. Then if I could use the other one... I might have had enough. I might have had enough. Though I feel like I didn't. That costed 2. We were at play point 9, right? So I would have only been able to play 1 aggressive card. So yeah, I'm pretty sure they just gave up for no reason. I mean, I already had won the match and accidentally just almost threw it away, but I don't know. I don't know. That was interesting. That was interesting, wasn't it? We're all very interesting here. Play 5 open matches without quitting. Take 2. What are open matches? I don't get it. I think it's supposed to just be unlimited? Question mark? Win 75 matches. Ranked or arena. I've won 1 match. Yeah, look at me go. 100 matches. 50 matches. Those are just all winning matches. Well, I guess I'm gonna play 1 more match and then we'll We'll call the stream good there. So hopefully we go out on a win, but we'll see. I can't believe I still... I should have lost that battle for that terrible mistake. I didn't go, what's 18 plus 2? It's 20. Can you count the 20? No. I can't believe I did that. Luckily, the person gave up. But I definitely shouldn't have won. Can new deck fight Runecraft? Not necessarily bad that I'm starting with my good card in my hand. Not necessarily bad. You think they're gonna go Earth Golem? Are they gonna go something else? We're just gonna go Ward City on them. Xenoblade music is always so good. Ow. Well. And then... I'll play you. We're at 8. 2 more cards. 2 more cards. We're up to 10. I'll probably play the general, depending on what happens here. Unless they don't wipe us. If they don't wipe us, then I don't need to play the general. Why did you evolve? I'm not sure why you evolved. Did they get something for killing their people? Got it. Oh yeah, I probably should use that more, huh? I never evolved that guy, and he has a pretty good effect. Don't ever think about it. We're at 11 now. Okay. Let's increase that to the max. Why not? It's at 15. Okay, choose one of the following effects, then really subtract 3 from this. Yeah. too many cards in my hand. This is becoming a different problem. Yeah. Did you have to do that? Just clear my board. Let's see. We got 16. 16. Let's do this first. Okay. Let's do an ally. Okay. Back at 20 HP. Ah. We're at 22. We can do 18 damage. So if we have a 2 somewhere and they do not have a ward. We have a 2 and they don't have a ward. Crud. What can I do then? Well, I think we'll play you. Oh, of course, now I draw it. Okay, well then I just have to defend myself until that's good. Time to word up. Are people playing different decks, though? Why aren't they using the Golem Lord? I feel like matches shouldn't have been lasting this long. Kinda weird. Okay, we had that defense, which is good. Still have 5 play points. Four play points. If you don't have a ward, I win. Come on. Oh, thanks to 9. I don't even need her. Cool. That one I didn't mess up. Yay. Ugh. Win streak. Well, what do you know? I said hopefully we end with with a win, and we got that win. What do you know? Didn't even expect it myself. But yeah, it has been 3 hours now. So for anyone who popped in, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed me mumbling to myself as I write and mumbling to myself as I play card games. I enjoy it at least. Did you enjoy it? Can you count this many? No. Alright. So tomorrow it will be proofreading stuff, etc., etc. Should be fun. Hopefully. It'll probably take several hours, but we'll get through it. And I don't know if I'll get through the whole entire thing tomorrow. We'll see how that goes, but I'm at least going to start proofreading. I might play a different game or something tomorrow too while I do that, because I know proofreading takes a while, so probably a good idea to rest my voice for at least some period of time. It's good to read aloud though. You gotta find those mistakes. And then even when I do it, I don't always find the mistakes anyway. But we'll probably need to edit in some extra stuff here and there, but we'll see what happens. Either way, till then, bye.